Hello, everyone. I hope all is well. I'm shuffling, but I'm gonna pause and lay out the cards before I start reading for everyone. So this is gonna be for all the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So if you guys haven't watched the other videos yet, please watch them. Click like. There's a lot going on in the world right now. And, we just got to do the best that we can and do something, right? Positive. So, and positive can get messy, but it needs to get done. So, fire, man. Fire signs, you guys have the passion within you to get things going. We have eclipse season coming. This is June's reading. So we have, the 5th, the lunar eclipse in Sagittarius, right? On the 5th of June. Then we have on the 20th, the solar eclipse, new moon in Gemini, right? So this full moon on the 5th of June that's coming up should be amazing. All right. And I meant to take it off of the vibrator. And the great thing that we can do is to sit and be still. Okay. Many different traditions on what you should do, what you shouldn't do during an eclipse. But definitely being still is one, okay? And many other traditions, or a few, I should say, you're not supposed to eat during the time of the eclipse, okay? So many different practices. So just watch those videos. And what I want you to do is just relax, pause for a moment. I'm going to pull the cards and I'm going to show you guys the cards. Rather than showing it on the table, we're going to be intimate. We're going to be right here, like the old days, all right? All right, fire signs. So I pulled the cards for Aries, and this is what we are looking at, okay? So Aries, it's all about you really looking ahead and staying focused on what is meaningful for you, right? What is important for you in your life right now, okay? So you have the page is first, okay? Then you have the 5 of cups, and then you have 9 of wands, okay? So this is all about, I'm babysitting. This is all about you keeping hold of what is important to you. What is important to you right now? Really think about that. What is important to you? And why is it important to you right now? Okay, Aries, and stay focused on that and just know that it's all about you being grounded, about you being ready to really take on your next step and being ready for it. Some of you guys are clearing out things that you don't need anymore. Time to clear that out, right? Time to get rid of things that you don't need. It's a really good time to do that and to protect what you feel is important to you, your energy, your time, making time for yourself, all right? And moving forward, you want to make sure that you are planning for your future. You are wise with your time for your friends, okay? You want to also really build yourself, like your resume or just building up your marketable assets for yourself. Really getting focused on what you can do for your prosperity, for your survival, for the money that you will need to make. And a lot of us are getting back at it or been struggling through it. So it's a process, okay? And for some of you, you need to find someone that is very much in control, knowledgeable in your life, that can offer you advice. And you have your own talents as well, but you're going to find another person. I feel like there's 2 people that you can add into your life. that can help you. Okay, so 2 people. And then realizing at the end of it that everything is in your hands. Okay, everything is in your hands right here. Okay, this is like the Hierophant is saying, everything is in your hands. So from the Page of Pentacles to the Hierophant, the first card to the last card, it's just saying, be mindful of what's important to you and know that your actions are going to be really in your hands. Okay? The choices that you're going to make for whatever you're passionate about, your career, your relationship, anything. This is really about you. Okay? Really putting yourself first, and everyone around you will benefit because it's a new age. If people don't feel, if there's no wholeness there, it's just not going to work. Okay? So let's see how we can tie this in. 5 of Hearts. So this is all about, for some of you, there could be divorce, there could be family issues, but it's major changes at home. And it has to do with love. Some of you might be moving away, shifting a little bit. Some of you might experience jealousy. Others may experience a need to really be cautious in the decisions that you're making. Others will also need to do more thinking than speaking. Okay, so Aries, that is your message. Really hold on to what is meaningful to you. All right. All right. So Leo, the cards that I pulled for you is coming through. Ooh, okay. It's coming through. So we have the Hangman. The message for the first 3 cards. The first card, I'm looking at the first card and the last card because I really like to see what the opening and the closing is. Okay. But for you guys, it's really about, I'm trying to get the glare off for you guys, is having a new view on things, new perspective on things, okay? And really tapping into what it is that you want to do, okay? And having an understanding of your next move or your journey ahead. And being more compassionate towards yourself and everything involved moving forward is going to make things a lot more easier for you. Okay, so really having time to think, because when you get the Hangman, you want to think about how you feel, the bigger picture. Really, it's like a card of going within, meditating, really thinking about what is important. Okay, friendship will be good, family will be balanced. However, juggling for some of you is juggling a lot of family needs. Okay, and you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So where it comes to money and finances will be very rocky for the next 3 months. Okay, that energy is going to carry, because once we get through this eclipse, a big shift is going to need to make. The eclipses aren't bad, but they are time to really move past things here on Earth. Okay, so where it comes to family, really learn, really sit back and listen and learn. Maybe some of you need to speak to someone that's older than you, but receiving information, wisdom is really going to help. Your friendships are going to be there. Really tap into that and make real lasting friendships. Okay, some of you might be going through issues of overcoming. The last card is definitely the need to work something out. Okay, because you're going to sleep with it, it's going to cause you stress. Whenever you don't work something out during the day or kind of cleanse yourself before you go to sleep or clear your mind, you're going to carry that with you into your dream state. So when it comes to money, because you guys had the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, now you're having the Four of Pentacles. So really get your money together, make sure that, and especially when you're younger, you really need to have paper signed, have things worked out. There needs to be some kind of understanding. That way you're not having any kind of issues with money or feeling like you need to hold on to money, anything like that. It just really needs to get worked out, okay? And anything that is holding you back or have more control over you, you're going to have to get that out of your life or work through that. And that could be money, that could be, maybe drinking too much or worrying too much or something like that. Something that, maybe eating too much cake, whatever it is that you're using to make you feel better, an excessive amount of anything isn't going to be well. So it's the perspective, how you view things, how you see things. And then really meditating is going to prevent all the anxiety and lack of sleep and worry and taking that with you. Okay, so let's see what's another message that can tie in for some form of guidance here. So we have clubs, 8 of clubs, time of confusion. We're all feeling a little bit confused right now, right? Things are a little bit chaotic right now. We can definitely see that, okay? Be mindful of problems with relationships and need to resolve different issues that you might be going through. Okay, look up the 8 of clubs and see all the different meanings for it. I always tell people that I read for. I'll give you my reading, but you also have to do the work. So, this is for Leo, birth sign, rising sign, moon sign. You know what I say, North Node. I've been at this for years. So, where is it in your chart, right? Where is Leo in your chart? So really working through that, okay? Really being honest with yourself and seeing, okay, I need to take a pause, think, and then move forward. Because if you don't work out things in your mind every day and really check yourself every day, some of us need to really journal as we get older, write things down, plan, set things up. Really important, okay? Okay, so Sagittarius. Now, I pulled the cards for you guys. So you're starting out with knowing that you have the power within you. What I love to see when I pull cards, and it happens all the time, so I'm not surprised. It all lines up. You're fire, okay? Boom. The wands came out for you. The wands is saying pretty much you're going to go through your element, work with your element, whatever element you are born under, that's the element you need to work with, okay? There's more to it. There's more layers. It's deeper, but that's the element you need to go through. That's the element you need to bless yourself with. That's the element you need to really let out things with heated, let it out, exercise, sauna, doing these things and knowing how to do it properly. So Ace of Wands, right? So you're going to be going through something, but you are the one that's going to have to really pull yourself through it and be creative in how you're going to get through this, okay? And really being creative and thinking on your feet and knowing that you have a plan, but you might not have all the answers right away, okay? And that's perfectly fine, all right? Some of you will need to go within. Some of you will need to do some research for something, really think things through, let go of your lower self, things that are holding you back, sabotaging you, things that you're addicted to. And others will need to really evaluate your friendships, being a better friend or making more time, or organizing your friendships more, doing things in your friendship that's going to be beneficial for everyone, okay? I just love this setup. I'm like loving this setup behind me. Okay, so, all right. And for others, it will be really using your words to make a powerful impact for yourself and for others. And really teaming up with other people who are passionate, like a Leo, and they don't have to be that fire sign, but people that are passionate about doing something that you're interested in, okay? And knowing that, everything comes to fruition. So, there'll be good friendships, there won't be such good friendships. There are people that won't come through the way that you would like them to come through, and other people that will come through in a great way for you. So it's all depends on what you are going through and what they're going through, okay? And just being ready and being aware from your friendship to business to work to love. It's really about you being in the moment and being aware and making sure also I strongly feel that you give yourself enough time to rest, because this year is it's going to be very emotionally draining for you, especially if you're one of the Sagittarius, because there's two sides to every sign. If you're a Sagittarius that is like the counselor to all your friends, you're going to have to give yourself that time. And if you're the type of Sagittarius that needs the counseling, then you're going to also have to make sure that you give yourself more rest time, okay? And if you easily get drained as a Sagittarius, you're going to need to plan ahead more, okay? So 7 of clubs. Okay, the clubs is also fire. So you don't want to feel confined and trapped. So you really want to make sure you plan ahead and be mindful of the relationships that you get into. Okay, the love relationships that you get into, you want to be really mindful of that. Okay, so that's the whole reading for all the fire signs. Please watch your year video if you haven't. It really helps the channel. And I did it on the Chinese zodiac. I picked that and I did a card reading. So I was like, we got to tap into that because, you know, some stuff's going on this year. And make sure you watch the eclipse video, the astrology video for the eclipse. And just, you know, June is going to be a rocky month. I predicted already that this year is going to be a rocky year, a year of sickness, a year of people staying home more. You know, so watch the yearly videos. Do the best you can this year. It's a year of planning ahead, of being prepared, still trying to enjoy your year, fire signs, but really using your creativity to help yourself and help others move through this year. But by March, things will really turn around for everyone. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching, and click like. Leave a comment. I'm putting comments under the video, so click like. It's like more information for all the signs. Okay, find me on Instagram, and I post a lot in the, what do they call that page in here? I always forget the name of it, but I post in the channel page on here. I think it's called channel, maybe, or something like that. I'm not signed into this channel right now. I'm signed into something else. But you should get notifications, so click the notification bell. That really helps. All right, guys, thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Happy June. I can't even believe I'm saying happy June, but make the best of June. Okay.